don't do yourself dirty. Yeah, like y'all will literally do the sounds. Like I'm such a loser. I pulled myself out of bootstraps. Now I'm worth something. And I'm just gonna keep it to you. Some of y'all look better, bigger. I don't know, and more unhealthy.
I've mentioned this before, but according to this 2014 review published by the CQX and colleagues, weight loss in some not only improves self-esteem, but reduced depressive symptoms, improved body image, and improved health-related quality of life. Here's my before photo. I look very unhappy, don't I? It's because I was. I wasn't putting on a show. I was drinking a bottle of Barefoot and or Stella Rose and or a 40 ounce of Stella Artois every fucking day. If a friend of mine had drugs and wanted someone to do them with, guess who they called? Because they knew he wouldn't say no. That guy. Here's me now. I look happier, right? It's because I am. It's not an act to denigrate fat people. It's my reality.
Really? So, like, when you get down to lick the food, do you grill it a little bit, put a little seasoning, salt? Do you cut it up into four squares so it's easier for you to chew? Like, what do you do?
I have an air fryer.
Google is free, but you're.
Oh, for crap.
It's not lost on me how every single time I say dieting doesn't work, some random stranger will come in and say, yes, they do. Diets work. I've done diets before.
Okay.
And I've lost weight.
For archive purposes, Borda sit my dinner very boda vin bobo brevet Ruan ui Criso vin Karchev Morn and now in Saisnag and now in English. Good morning. How's your day been, my strange people? I'm Ruan and welcome to my spooky home, which for now is a local motel. Because apparently I am too freaking old to be doing the old hashtag tent life, right? So there's that. And I was planning for this to be a Q&A, and apparently that has there was nobody waiting for that. So for right now, I'm going to figure out what the hell I did with my Tiger Balm, because I don't know why the hell my knee is bothering me lately. It's been bothering me for like 2 days, and I didn't even fall off my bike this time. Hello, now. Oh, yes. So yeah, the cats are with me. Right. Oh, do you know that you need your nails clipped? Yes, you do. Don't worry. I'm not gonna do that on live stream because of well, crap and stuff, right? Okay, so I had hoped today that I would be able to do 2 things, one of which was laundry, which I did do. The other of which I was hoping would be going down to Walgreens, because I have $25 in Walgreens rewards cash saved up onto my thing, and about 50 cents of that is going to expire at I think the 1st of September. And so I was going to take some of that $25 and saved up Walgreens rewards stuff, and I was going to get myself a box of hair dye, because hi, he's slurping me, right? See the thing. Oh, yes. Hello, now. Oh, yes. It'll be the kitty. He's got a new collar, too. He needs the kitten size. He does. It's kind of adorable. But at the same time, he's He's 5 years old. We've got one person in the chat. And oh, sorry, I did not mean to bump you in the chat, little noodle. All right, one person in the chat. No likes so far, but oh well. The night is still young enough. Oh, hi. Did you have a dream you wanted to lick my knees? And you made the dream come true? Did you take the skinheads bowling? Take them bowling? I almost had a mod revival and ska night DJing in Lansing before. Oh shit! What was the name of the bowling alley? It was like seriously, it had not had its decor updated since the mid '60s, which was just gorgeous. And then the owner sold it to other, just like he wanted to retire, I guess, so like ended up selling it to somebody else who just gutted it and turned it into this glow bowling monstrosity, and of course new owner had no interest in the kind of thing I was gonna do, which I was just gonna like DJ music while people were bowling, but oh well. Hi. I might be like stretching a little bit when I say like I almost had it, just because like I talked to the previous owner and all of that. Hi. Are you silly? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Oh, who's a silly boy? So yeah, I was thinking of doing a Q&A tonight, but if it doesn't pick up in about another 10 minutes, I'm just going to get myself a bath and get ready to get some sleep, because I've got things I've got to do tomorrow, which include hello. He's leaning his butt really hard on me, right? Look at this. Look, you. Yes, we see you. You are such a cutie. You're a cute little goofball, aren't you? Yes, you are. Who loves to be spanked? Who loves to be spanked? Hey, yo. But, Oh. Look at this. He's pressing his butt. Hi. He's a silly boy. What? You know you're a silly boy. Yes, you do. Oh, yes, you do. Okay. Oh.
It's not lost on me how every single time I say dieting doesn't work, some random stranger will come in and say, yes, they do. Diets work. I've done diets before, and I've lost weight, so they work. And to that I say, thank you, random stranger, because you literally just proved my point. You see, random stranger, you said diets, as in plural, as in more than one, which means that they didn't work. Because if something works, why do you have to keep redoing them and restarting them?
Two things. Number one, they simply don't need more than one diet to lose weight. What they mean is that there's more than one effective type of diet. In reality, all these diets work with the same mechanism, but that's besides the point. Two, let's say I go out and get STD, and then I go to the clinic, go to antibiotics, and get treated. In this hypothetical, I continue the habits that got me the STD in the first place, and boom, I have it again. I go down to
Yes, you are. Who's a cute little noodle? Who's a little goofball? I love you.
once. So based on my
I'm
logic,
being
that
annoying.
would work, right?
Just a little bit, right?
So if we're
Just a
going to
little bit.
oversimplify something, yes, diets work short term
No, they work as long as you're on the diet.
Hi.
because they're not meant to be sustainable.
In reality, it's because a diet is not meant to prevent weight regain once you're off the diet. That's not how it's worked. That's not what diets are meant for, and that's not even possible.
Right? So if you are looking for something sustainable, how about we try working on a healthy relationship with food? How about we try to look inside and figure out our internalized fat phobia? How about we do small steps into actually having a sustainable lifestyle?
This is all lovely, but it's also all possible while maintaining a healthy weight.
So in a majority of cases, if folks are really struggling with mobility issues or are immobilized, like you said, due to their weight, there are complex health issues that are keeping them maintaining a higher body mass. And losing weight often will only make those issues worse.
Every time I have a Diet Coke, pink fairies fly out of my ass. I'm sorry, I thought we were just both saying things that have no basis in reality.
But either way, folks who have mobility issues do not owe you health. Health is a construct, y'all.
Health is a construct. What does that even mean?
Oh. And then I hear those people, oh, well, they're hurting the healthcare workers. You know, if you can be fat, but don't expect healthcare workers to hurt their back to help you. Being fat is something that people can't control.
There's literally an entire registry dedicated to people who've done it.
You being a nurse or a care staff is something you can control. And if you're concerned as a staff about not being able to properly lift someone, maybe do some training. Lift some weights. Take a class on ergonomic
Oh my
patient
god,
care
this
and all
woman needs
that.
to train her fucking
Also, my dog's in
dog.
the background barking because he hates his
Because he's untrained.
I'm stunned here because the level of first world privilege is just insane. You're telling me I gotta work a 12 plus hour shift and then be a elite level powerlifter on the side? Insanity. But what makes it even more insane is that it doesn't matter how
Okay.
strong you are. The greatest powerlifters in the world, the greatest strongmen, the strongest bodybuilders, Olympic weightlifters, whatever have you, still commonly get injured when dealing with heavy ass weight. That's the reality. And the nerve of you to tell them, oh, go lift weights. Why don't you take your own fucking advice?
Y'all don't get tired of trying to lose weight.
Well, firstly, I don't try to lose weight. I just do it because I understand how to properly control my caloric intake in order to achieve weight loss. But continue.
Like, you know, I kind of really hate that weight gain and being of a bigger size is just not taught like it's a part of life.
Well, it is a part of life, but it doesn't necessitate that it's automatically a good thing because it's part of life. That's what we call the naturalistic fallacy.
Or even, what is it called? Genes, genetics. Look at your people. What do they look like?
Well, I'm going to assume that both of us here are African Americans, and as African Americans, we are both of Western and Central African descent. And when you look at the obesity rates in Western and Central African countries, they're some of the lowest in the world. But when you come over to America, African Americans have some of the highest rates of obesity, especially black women. So genetics isn't really a good excuse. Try it.
And this is coming from someone who, like, all my life, is just, my weight has always been a huge deal. With other people, of course, eventually it's going to be within myself, even as a child, all the way to adulthood. Now, let's say in the past few years, I just don't give a damn. Like, any medical problems that I've had,
Okay.
it's nothing
We've
tied to
got
my weight.
no
And no
sustained
I've
interest
seen so
in
many specialists
Q&A, so
recently, and none of them specialists.
Bats
By
and
specialists,
kisses,
I
no
mean
stock wheel.
doctors.
Hi.
None of them, and I mean none of them,